All right, so I know I just posted a little bit ago that said we probably wouldn't go out to the field because it was nasty today and test out this Mission 1 Pro from GoPro. And it occurred to me as I was driving into town that I'm missing an educational moment. Why do we want the GoPro cameras to work? They've had numerous issues. When we started our business, the GoPro was the camera that we designed the bracket around. Up into the GoPro Hero 5, we would have recommended it over any other thing. Now, streaming wasn't available at that time. You didn't do streaming. You recorded and you uploaded and all that stuff. Streaming was added in the Hero 7, and we didn't recommend it because the only field of view that was available was the ultra wide shot. And that just doesn't work because you'll get fence in the shot and it's too wide, everything looks too far away. So other things started coming into play, and as GoPro started to add things, and even up to I think before the 7, the 6, they added their own GP, the GP1. It just was riddled with problems. We didn't use that camera at all because it couldn't be recommended. Okay, we're at the GP3 now, so they've come a long way. There are things that we want to fix, and so why do we really want the GoPro to work? Because it's rugged and it's weather resistant. We're not going to recommend any of the offshore ones because we don't trust them for security. It is the only, in my opinion, it is the only rugged sports action camera out there. You want something to be able to take a hit. You want something to be able to handle this rain that we're in right now. And the GoPro is a great camera to do that. We really hope this, and we're not overselling it right now. We have no vested interest. We bought this camera. We didn't get one of the early releases like some of the other folks have done. And I'm not disparaging them. I feel like those guys have done a fairly good job of reviewing this camera. But we have no vested interest other than we really want this to work for the baseball and softball streaming and recording community. It is a nice little camera. It is a cinematic camera, so it's going to be on the high end of what folks are going to want. But if it covers the bases, if it handles the heat, if it handles the connectivity issues that have sort of plagued streaming, that we're going to recommend it because that's what people want. Something that you can slap on the fence and not worry about all this rain that's coming down. All right, so I said I wasn't going to do it, but it's on the fence. Fits really well. I will have some secondary shots because I'm not a great cinematographer. Old shaky hands. I'm sure that's driving folks nuts. But camera looks pretty good so far.